Well, hello, it's Danon here, and after 2 days of break, we are back with CryoFall. So, very first thing that I have to say is you probably have noticed the base looks a little bit different. This is mainly because I finally found some time outside of recording videos that I could spend to build up the base, and I also have moved, I could say, rearrange all of the items that we previously built. We also got some more storage and some more fridges. So I'll just say we got maybe one or two more crates and just one primitive fridge. For now, I think that is all we needed. And again, as you can see, I've got broken equipment or no equipment at all because I spent quite a few minutes outside the base, and this is the very first spot I wanted to talk about. There was an event in this area for space debris, and what space debris event does, its main goal is to basically go around and find, I think it's 3 capsules that have fallen from the sky or orbit or whatever you wanna call it. And once you find them, you need to hack them. Once they are hacked, they will give you equipment. You'll ask me what kind of equipment, and I'll be like, well, this kind of equipment. So when I actually hacked them up, I was really surprised as of the quality of the items that we have received, because I have never seen anything like this before. Maybe I haven't been playing too long. I know this is like higher tier of technology and higher tier equipment, but yeah, this is all we got from the last raid. So there is about 10% of the map being discovered right now, and I think I will stop discussing what I have done. Now focus on what I have to do. So, oh yeah, there we go. That's a space debris capsule. And then, as you can see, we also got a lot of additional stuff that I gathered or crafted outside of recording the videos, and this will just basically allow us to progress with whatever we need to progress with, which today I would really like to finally get the flintlock pistol done, and maybe a musket, because I would like to see how they work. So the very first thing we need is a weapons workbench, which requires 5 iron ingots and 10 wooden planks. So let's get as much planks as we can. What I am doing? Just a few days break and I'm already lost. Craft. Also worth mentioning is that for the future I will try to record some videos before weekend comes around, because once the weekend is around, I tend to not have much time to play games. So I will try to figure it out in the future, but for now it's just a plan. Also, what I could do is to prepare a few videos in advance, so when the weekend comes around I could actually just upload them, or upload them beforehand and then just premiere them at the day they should be premiered. But again, I just need to have a little bit more time than I currently do. I'm trying my best to at least stick to 5 days a week. Obviously all this is amateur and I'm aware of this. I really have a plan to move on to other games, but I just want to kind of finish the CryoFall first, and then move on to something more exciting that would actually grab your attention, guys, because I know CryoFall is one of those games when most of the time you just go around and gather some stuff, not much happening. I'm aware of this, but I just kind of wanted to have a feel of how it would work for me, how many times I would be able to record, and yeah, it slowly goes somehow. It slowly goes. but still not as fast as I would like to. Again, just a little bit of future planning, but then back to the game. We need to get everything that we could potentially use to create black powder. Is it coal or they wanted charcoal? Because I'm a bit confused. So let's go back here, and we need charcoal, which is not good. It is not good. So black powder, we should have enough. I hope that one unit of black powder will be enough to create one paper cartridge, but again, we'll see. Thread, how many I can do? Just 5. Pretty sure I had some more fibers here. There we go. Oh, I will be putting so much stuff away in a second. Sorry, I'm just a little bit... I would say I'm one of those, if you know what I mean. I really need to have it separated. I don't like mess in equipment. So let's go back here, and we need a little bit more of these. And paper itself, what do we need for paper and how do we create it? Weapon workbench, paper. Do we even have it researched? I'm not sure. I am definitely not sure if we do have paper. Yes, we do, and it's on a regular workbench. So paper, wood and bottle with pure water. Game never makes it easy. Where is the glass? Here. We got the glass, and I think again I need to go back to workbench and create some empty bottles. Let's say I'll make 5. Or stop crafting this, and I'll just actually... I will craft them because we need quite a lot of bottles for all the other different things. So fill this up, thank you. Let's go back to weapon workbench. Is it weapon workbench? No, first of all, workbench itself. Craft 20 bits of paper, so we got this, we got fibers, well, threads, and then we got paper. So right now I'll just get back, get some more water. Definitely not from here. I think this is a good idea at this point to create another water collector. And also I wanted to mention that wait a second, am I blind again? Yes, I am blind. I just wanted to mention that I tend to only gather resources when I'm off, when I'm not recording, because I don't want you guys to miss anything. Obviously stuff like space debris events and stuff, we will see it again, definitely. It will come around, it will happen again, and then we're gonna go and do it together. But if it comes down to like gathering resources, plain mining like sulfur powder or potassium nitrate, loads of wood, I prefer to do it when I'm not recording, because at least this way, when I'm actually recording, we do something that either shows you a new aspect of the game or something else entirely. So, wow, that's quite a lot, I have to say. That should be enough for us to have a few boars killed, or maybe, wow, a few boars or wolves. Stopping power, range, accuracy, reload speed. So basically I would prefer to use the musket, but let me just see how effective it is. Okay, so flintlock pistol has slightly lower damage. Did he just evaporate? No, it's very well hidden. So flintlock pistol it has 2 bullets and it has less damage. Doesn't have a lot of damage difference. Range is pretty much the same, slightly smaller than musket, and reload speed. Wow, the reload speed is slower than the musket. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, so let's go around and deliberately try to find some trouble. That's actually interesting. That's quite fun. I mean, not killing pangolins, but the pistol itself. I would rate it way higher than the crossbow, because crossbow... I never tried the steelhead bolts or whatever they are called in here. Steel tip bolts. I never tried them because we kinda moved away from range weapons, because bolt itself was quite boring. Let's see what musket does. Wow, that was underwhelming. Oh! Okay, so we got the chicken. Let's get the boar. Oh, I will be crafting so much paper cartridges. So fun. So much better than the crossbow. Again, I just mentioned it, but it's exciting to see some new stuff. So I think with musket and flintlock pistol, we are just closing tier 1 technology. I know we had tier 2 research for quite a while, but we haven't created a lot of maybe not a lot. We haven't created all aspects from previous tier 3s. Okay, not gonna be waiting for you forever. And this way, I have to say that I will definitely be taking musket with me. I'll leave the flintlock pistol only because it takes forever to reload. Also, musket, I tend to use rifles rather than pistols, but hey, it is what it is. Also, I'm gonna create a separate storage box for the stuff that we have created but we don't really want to use anymore. I'm pretty sure there was one that had a crossbow in there, unless yeah, there is a crossbow. Hey, take it. So, crossbow we don't need, crowbar technically we do need, flintlock pistol goes here. I really want to leave... Well, what is this? I really want to leave this behind because it's pretty much broken after my last journey. And at this point, I'm thinking about tier 2 weaponry, but I will use the musket for now. But do we have something melee from that tier? Nope. 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 Decorations, we definitely don't need that for now. Chemistry, no idea what's this used for. What is it used for? Oh, stone constructions. So I'm gonna research this now, and again guys, just because there will be a lot of resources required and a lot of resource gathering, I'll just upgrade this in my free time. So you have seen how the wooden construction looks like. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna replace it with stone one in the future. Obviously, we don't have nearly as much dangerous things going around as in multiplayer games, but it will be very nice to have it, since we researched it. But this is something that I'll do in the future. So iron crate, definitely I am going for the iron crate, like right away, because I'm pretty sure it will hold more than those things. Iron crate, and we need a lot of planks as always. And I moved a lot of trees here. Well, wood, not trees. Maximum. And this way, we should be able... Well, I'm not sure how this happened, that I did not smelt it down, but yeah, this way we should be able to create those iron chests or iron crates and hold much more stuff. Because currently we can hold what? Is it? It's 4 and 4, we got 8, 16. We got only 16 slots in this one. I bet this one will be like 24 or something. Let's see. I'm just gonna put this crate here. Yeah, there we go. 24. So I'll put this here. Only because it's very close to the furnaces. Flux powder can go with me as well. And this can go too. This way we've got quite a few crates that we can use for something else. That can be used for something else. But I guess I will figure out the use for them later. So yeah, we got our first iron crate. Let's see what else we can make. We definitely can make stone floors and wooden, and stone walls. But I'll deal with it in the future. Coming back to the technologies tree. I really want the well. So, what does the wooden barrel do? Let's see. Is it gonna be like another storage kinda? Storage kinda thing? Oh, wait, isn't this going to be like the isn't this going to be like a water storage? Yes, and it will hold a lot of water. So, wow, I am definitely using this from now on. I'll keep it here. So I'm just gonna drain everything that we currently got. And every now and then I'll just keep filling this, because this holds way more than I actually anticipated. And then let's go to, well, steel crate. I think this is gonna be a future thing, because I do not have steel, even a single steel ingot made. So definitely something to worry about later. And also, I can create a water well, which, should I place it outside? This would make more sense, but if I would remove 2 of the water collectors from here, at least relocate them, I will be able to place the well inside the building. And then I will be able to see how much more it does. It only holds 50. Which again, it's not a massive difference. It pretty much does exactly the same thing as water collectors themselves. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna place... I think this will be overkill. So just leave it there. Put the water collectors back here. And that's it. So now we got well, which gives us more water. And then let's research 2 last items from the construction tree and see, let's see what Tinkerer's table? Is that how it's called? Tinker table. Steel ingot, of course. I need to see how to create steel in the first place. So industry. Oh. So research this. Cement. I'm pretty sure it will be required for some buildings. So let's research the steel ingot, and we need iron ingot, charcoal, and flux powder. Damn. Can I do it like this? And flux powder and iron ingot. Items do not match. Recipe. So it has to be charcoal, which is shit. Sorry for my language, but it's a little bit upsetting because the only way we can obtain charcoal is by using wood that we cut down to transform it into the charcoal through the furnace. So I don't think steel will happen for a while. What we can try and do is roast some mushrooms. This way we can kind of focus on something else while this is going. Charcoal. How much charcoal it will use? And tinker's table. Tinker table. We got 5 steel ingots required. Okay, so we are making quite a huge leap forward, if I may say. Don't need any of this. Electricity. We still do not have the fridge being built. And the only reason, as far as I remember, is obviously steel ingots. So hey, what I might do, I will let you know guys, is if I will require something like, I don't know, like a steel crate, that obviously you know how it works already, because we've already built wooden crates and iron crates, but I want it because I have enough resources. I'll just replace all this stuff, so I'm not wasting your time in the future, and when I will come around next time I'll just tell you that it was changed. I won't place anything like, for example, the tinker's table. I don't know what it does, so I'm not gonna be building stuff like this. But then again, if I will need to build another fridge or a water collector, I'll just go and do it because we already know how it works. So, with that out the way, let's just go and see how our steel goes. This is gonna take forever. And also, charcoal is not a guaranteed, I don't know if you heard that, sorry, that was my phone. Charcoal is not a guaranteed byproduct of whatever you do in a steel furnace, which is kind of a bummer. I'm not really liking this. It's gonna take us a long time to get this done. Maybe in here. No, still no. I thought maybe in there it will go faster, but hey, it doesn't. And now let's look into armors. We got some stuff that we can craft from previous tiers. What do you think? What we should make? Let's take all this. Go back to armor workbench. Oh, we can definitely make this one for sure. Threads and glue. I kinda like it. So we need braided helmet. How much does it? Not much. Pretty much all the same. No, it's not the same. So I'm gonna go for wooden armor. It's actually better. Well, it doesn't have the same impact protection as the bone stuff, but still quite a good one. Oh, I don't need this. So create some threads. Let's go. Armorer's workbench, and we will need 20, which still is missing 7 units, and then we need glue. Not much of it as well. So where do I create glue? Workbench, glue, sulfur powder, and water. So fill this up, and again fill it up. And now I'm gonna create, well, maybe if I have sulfur with me, This will be a very, very, very needed resource. Sulfur. We'll need a lot of it. It's pretty much used in everything from glue to whatever it was we've been creating last time. I think, what did we do last time, like wires or something like this? I'm not sure, but I know we need a lot of sulfur. So again, my mission for when I'm off the camera, I won't have a helmet, so what I might do is just create this. We do have leather. We do have leather. I'm 100% sure we do have it. Yes, we do. So, again, one more glue. Then, I think it's 5 more threads. Is it 5? Which one has more protection? Pretty much the same. Yeah, I'm gonna get this because I just like it more. Well, maybe not. Okay, changed my decision last second. What? Wait, stop. So that is the helmet. I thought for some reason this is like trousers or something. Well, maybe I should just read it. Anyway, so we got some armor. Is it much better than what we had before? I wouldn't call it much better. Well, it is much better than what we had before. Just looked like it's not. Okay, so this is retired. So now we got musket. We got our wooden armor. Now we should also be able to craft. Where is it? I think it was in offense? No. Industry. Now we should be able to get our steel tools. But before I go and do it, I want a machete. I really want to have a machete. We're just burning through the hard end learning points. We had like 900, now we had 687. But no worries, I'll catch it up real quick. So what I'm gonna do is machete, and only reason for me to create a machete is that I do not have a melee weapon, and I don't really want to create a... Wow, 10 ingots. I don't really want to have an iron one again. They kind of... They're useful, but they run out of durability quite quickly. I'm just wondering how... We got wood logs in here, and all it does, it creates ash. It doesn't create charcoal. That is quite interesting for me. But we should have enough charcoal to get 5 more going. And then before I finish for today, I also want to look into... No, I don't think I want cooking. This medical laboratory. So again, I'll place this building right now, if I only can. Industry, medical laboratory. We need 5 of them and 50 planks, as always. Can't create it because I don't have wood. Let's get some wood. 50 planks. Oh, it used our bottles. Interesting. Okay, so create 2 more. Or 3. Whatever. I'll definitely try to create a lot of empty bottles off the camera, because we are just burning through them. So great job, I just drank the water that I needed. Okay, and this way. Wow, this is chunky. Okay, I'll place it here then. We're not gonna be using it so much, or so I think. Does it make a lot of a difference if I'm trying to cook it. No, it's not here. It was the stove, isn't it? No? Chemical laboratory? What I am doing wrong? Cooking table, there we go. Nah, it's the same. So, no idea. What's the difference? Maybe this is the difference. No, we can craft it here, so I don't know, we'll figure out. Maybe it has something to do with more advanced stuff like this, and it will only be able to be crafted in here, but again, we will see in the future. Alright, we spent all of our time inside the base, but we pushed the tier 2 quite a bit forward. I would say we are about halfway through, or more than that. So off the camera I will try to get many more resources, so the next time when we come in we just tinker around with all the other remaining technology. I'll get some steel tools going, steel weaponry, and hopefully we're gonna have an event that we can attend. But all this in the next episode. Thank you so much for staying here with me till the end, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya!